Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Pink Sky Tarot. I'm Elle. Special hello to my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please come join us. Also be sure to check me out on Instagram as I do daily guidance posts over there that I don't normally post over here. And also I am available for personal readings now, so if that's something you're interested in getting, just shoot me an email to pinkskytarot@gmail.com for information on that. If you've been on the fence about getting a reading and you've wanted one but just haven't reached out to me yet, this is a really good time to have a personal reading because we have the Lion's Gate coming up and we also have the new moon that's going to be right before the peak of the Lion's Gate. So there's going to be lots of energy coming in, and you can really, a personal reading can really tell you what you need to focus on so you can take advantage of this energy that's coming up right now. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I have a busy week this week for making videos. Today I'm going to do Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energy checks for the month of August, and then I'm going to do two Lions Gates videos, one for the General Collective and then one specific to Twin Flames. If you're in a Twin Flame journey, I would encourage you to definitely watch both because you don't want to focus solely on your Twin Flame journey. And even if you're not a Twin Flame, the Twin Flame video will probably be useful to you because it's good for everybody to come into union with self, which is what the Twin Flame journey is about anyway. And then I'll be doing the zodiac love readings for the month of August and the new moon reading. So that's what you guys can look forward to this week. So let's get started and let's see what energies are coming in for the Divine Masculine for the month of August. What is coming in for the Divine Masculine for the month of August? Expect powerful change. If you guys watch my July videos, it was all about the masculine making choices and following through on them. So if he's been doing things behind the scenes, making choices, changing his life, that powerful change, that makes sense that it's time for that to come in. He's going to start to see the fruits of his labor from the month of July. What can the Divine Masculine expect for August? Step out of your comfort zone. All right, these changes are probably going to push the masculines out of a comfort zone, out of where they feel safe. And so with this powerful change that's coming in, the fruits of their labor, they're going to have to step out of their comfort zone probably to put the finishing touches on any work that they've been doing. All right, I normally only pull like two, but I feel like getting one more Moonology card. What can the Divine Masculines expect for the month of August? What energies coming in for the month of August? Let's see, we've got one more. Yeah, one more. It's time to take action. So if the Divine Masculine has been thinking about making a decision, like he spent July pondering this decision and wasn't one of the ones that actually started making changes, well, now he's going to be pushed to make changes this month. Also, the fruits of his labor might tell him he needs to take action in other ways. So yeah, step out of your comfort zone, take some action because powerful change is coming in for the Divine Masculines in the month of August. That's a really great way to start the reading, right? All right, what energies can the Divine Masculine are coming in for the Divine Masculine this month? What energies are coming in for the Divine Masculine this month? What energies are coming in for the Divine Masculine this month? Ooh, okay. There we go. Breaking free and miracles. A lot of the Divine Masculines might have think that they messed things up with their Divine Feminine for good, but they're breaking out of that mindset and they're believing in miracles. They're believing in this powerful change that's coming in. They're ready to step into the powerful change that's coming in. They're ready to break free from whatever they're comfortable with, and they know that it's time to take action. So it's like they spent July sorting things out, getting things in order for the divine feminine, and this almost feels like a lot of them, if they didn't come forward on that Mars-Venus conjunction wave, a lot of them could come forward with this Lionsgate that's coming in. All right. What energy is coming in for the divine masculine for the month of August? What energies are coming in for the divine masculine for the month of August? What energies are coming in for the divine masculine for the month of August? Oh, I was going to say, they don't want to tell us. Hanged Man in reverse. What energies are coming in for the divine masculine for the month of August? Five of Wands. And one more, please. Seven of Swords. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Let me pull clarifiers on those before I get into it. What I'm feeling though before I pull the clarifiers is them getting out of kind of the stuck hangman energy. And that's going to be the powerful change, is stepping out of their comfort zone and taking action, because they might have been kind of chilling like this for a while and they don't want to be stuck anymore. And I feel like it's more wanting to resolve past conflicts and wanting to discuss any past deceits or negative behavior that went on in the past. I feel like that's what's coming through. I don't think there's going to be conflict between the divine masculine and divine feminine. I don't think there's going to be any deceptive behavior coming forward. I think he wants to talk about these things and kind of resolve them. But let me pull some clarifiers to make sure. Just see what else we can get. Why is the Hangman in the reverse? Whoop. Why is the Hangman in the reverse? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we have the Empress in reverse. We also have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So yeah, they're letting go of anxieties, and they're I feel like this is more their own feminine energy rather than the divine feminine, like as the person. Because in order to take on the spiritual lessons and get out of the stuck energy, they have to take in their own feminine energy. Some of this would be them trying to come forward to the divine feminine as well, because she's been out of his life, so that's why it's in the reverse. They haven't had a beginning yet. But he's letting go of the stress and releasing the stress so that he can come out of this kind of stuck energy. Not be the Hangman anymore. Alright, why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Ugh, these cards do not want to shuffle. Why is the Five of Wands here? They don't want to tell us. Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this is Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They've been stuck and they've been sitting on the spiritual emptiness for the longest time because there's been some conflicts that you guys have had in the past. and they don't want to come in and be at war with you. So these fives are about making changes. Okay, they want to make changes. They want to talk about the stuff that happened in the past and kind of resolve it and move on, so you can make some physical changes in your world and move forward, so you're not feeling spiritually empty. If they're getting into this feminine energy, they're going to start to have some spiritual fulfillment, and they can come forward and talk about these conflicts of the past a lot more easily. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, see, Six of Wands. They want victory. They don't want to come in and be and have negative behavior when they come back to you. They don't want to be living, two different lives. They don't want to be having deceitful and having to sneak around and all. They want to come forward in truth. They want to have victory, and they want to talk about what it was that happened in the past. If you watched my July wrap-up video that I posted on Friday, there was a really strong message of the Divine Masculines wanting to right the wrongs of the past. So they want to talk about whatever your Seven of Swords issues were. They want to talk about them and conquer them. They want to be victorious over the deceptions and the lies and just whatever negative behavior happened in the past. They want to defeat it. They just want to get over it. All right, what energies are coming in for the Divine Masculine for the month of August? What is coming in for the Divine Masculine for the month of August? Ten of Swords. What energies are coming in for the Divine Masculine for the month of August? Wheel of Fortune. They're wanting to move things forward. And one more, please. And Magician in the reverse. So with this Ten of Swords, they're wanting to wrap up this painful cycle that you guys have been in. Tens are the end of a cycle. You're going to have some probably unpleasant conversations, but if you're willing to talk about this stuff and move through it, then you can conquer whatever happened to you guys in the past, right? So that's what they want to do. They want to wrap up any painful cycles, either not only with the Divine Feminine, but within themselves. Because they want to move forward. They're tired of being stuck. They don't want to be the Hanged Man anymore. They want to move forward. They want a new beginning. Okay? So they want to move things forward. And then this Magician in the reverse, I feel like in order for the connection, for union to manifest between the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, they're going to have these conversations first. So if your Divine Masculine comes forward and he's trying to talk to you about these things and you don't want to talk about it, or if you're trying to act like everything's okay, that's just stalling the manifestation of your connection, of your union. But let's get a clarifier on the Magician in reverse just to see what comes out. Why is the Magician in the reverse? You have to remember the early stages of union are not sacred union, okay? The early stages of union are talking about everything that happened in the past and healing you guys as, a couple and learning how to be together as one. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. The connection is not going to manifest, and you guys can't choose to move forward with each other until you have these conversations, until you let them right the wrong of the past. So it's okay to be a little bit guarded when the Divine Masculine comes in, but if you are just not, if you're being way too guarded and you're not letting him talk about these things, or you're not willing to talk about them openly, then you might go back into another separation and the union is not going to manifest. All right, let's get one more row. What energies are coming in for the Divine Masculine in the month of August? What energies will be coming in for the Divine Masculine in the month of August? Wands in the reverse. What energies are coming in? All right, we have 7 of Wands and then 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. I feel like this could be a month of a lot of back and forth. And what I mean by back and forth is that not that the divine masculine is going to come in, feel your energy and leave again, but that you guys are going to be like kind of bumbling through these conversations and kind of feeling each other out and trying to come into union, but maybe it's not ready yet, or maybe you're not talking enough. That's kind of what I'm feeling, because we have a lot of positive energy here. Okay, and then there's some positive, there's like an even mix of positive and negative energy. I don't even want to say negative energy, because everything that happens in your connection is supposed to happen. And if you take the lessons from like the bad things, that can help you heal and move things. You know, that will help you heal your own soul and your own inner divine masculine and help you move forward. So that's kind of what I'm feeling with, because we have the 6 of Wands upright right here. They want to conquer this bad thing, but, or whatever happened in the past, but maybe you guys are having trouble getting through it. Maybe somebody's being too guarded. Maybe he's being too guarded and he's not being too forthcoming about the things that happen. And so union is right in front of you, and it's the early stages, but it's not sacred union. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers on these and see what happens. Why is the 6 of Wands in the reverse? All right, we got 2. Oh no, we got 3. That's too many. I don't like to take more than 2 clarifiers. It's just too much information. All right, why is the 6 of Wands in the reverse? Of Cups. So this isn't going to apply to everybody, but if you guys are trying to work things out and it's just you're not being open enough on either side, he might walk away again. But if you watched my videos last month, there's a lot of when the early stages of sacred union starts, usually the divine masculine comes back in and you guys start talking and you start working out things and sharing your feelings. And then there's a brief pause where the energy is pulled back because it's very overwhelming. It's very intense to suddenly come back to this person. And all the feelings are there, but now you got to talk about everything in a real way, right? So I don't see this for most people as the divine masculine walking away, like disappearing again. It's just gonna be some of that pause in the energy. You guys are gonna come back, maybe you talk every day for a week and then you don't hear from him for 3 or 4 days, you know, something like that. It's like they want to conquer these things, they want to have victory over the past, but it's a slow process, because when you're dealing with energy that's as intense as a twin flame connection, sometimes you do have to pull back so that you can re-energize yourself, and then you can go tackle the next problem as you're fully charged, right? All right, so why is the 7 of Wands here? Yeah. So I'm getting this is more defined feminine energy, that the masculine's going to be trying to talk to her and communicate, and she's going to have her walls up, so he's going to be expecting to come into somebody that's guarded. And then we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. It's like he's trying to communicate with somebody that's not communicating back, or maybe he's trying to communicate it and it's just not coming out the way he wants to, and so then you guys kind of get a little bit frustrated and you step away for a little bit. I feel like it's just a very short stepping away, because we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So that means you're taking the blindfold off. That means you know that you're not trapped and that you're not stuck, you know, and he's out of this Hangman energy, right? So it's like, okay, that conversation was really terrible. It didn't go the way I wanted, but we're not stuck. This isn't a mental trapping. We can fix this. I just need to take my breath real quick. So that's why I was saying I feel like there's going to be like this like awkward bumbling trying to figure out how to be in union this month. But you guys know that you're not trapped in this cycle. Your blindfolds are off. You just have to figure it out. All right. And why is the Six of Cups in the reverse? All right, so we have Judgment in the reverse. And again, I feel like this is that pause that I was talking about. Judgment Day is not here yet. Yes, the masculine has come forward. Yes, he's communicating. Yes, he wants to conquer these things that happened in the past. He's breaking free from old cycles. Has powerful change coming in, but it's not quite sacred union. It's the early stages of union. So if your masculine comes forward and he's communicating with you, but you're not in permanent union yet, then don't worry. It's normal. It's what's supposed to happen. And if he walks away for a little bit, let him have his space, okay? I forgot to pull Romance Angels at the beginning, so let's see what they have to say about the Divine Masculine energies for the month of August. Soulmate. This deck does not have a twin flame card, so it's like the overall energy, like the strongest energy coming in is they know that this change is coming. They know this person is their divine counterpart. They want to break free from where they are in the past. They just have like these little things that we have to sort out, especially together if you're trying to come into union. So it's like the overall energy is very good. It's just like these little things, righting the wrongs of the past, trying to figure out how to be in union together, taking a brief pause if they get overwhelmed. Yeah. New love. This is when you come into union and you're in the early stages of true union on the way to sacred union. This person should be a different person. This is going to be approached in a new way. Things are going to be different. So it's, even though it's the same person, it's just like a completely different experience. All right. I am going to leave the reading here. I will be doing the Divine Feminine reading today as well, and that should be up in a couple of hours. And so I'll see you guys then. Have a great day.